The gym was packed that evening, the air thick with anticipation and the sharp scent of sweat and determination. Everyone was there to witness the usual sparring sessions, the clashing of wills, the dance of fighters pushing their limits. In the corner, Coach Ramirez, a stern man with a black belt tied around his waist, scanned the room with a knowing smile. His eyes landed on a small figure quietly watching from the sidelines, a little girl no older than 8, with wide, curious eyes and a calm demeanor that seemed out of place in the boisterous gym. "Hey, kid," Coach called out, voice carrying across the room. "You want to step in and fight?" A murmur rippled through the crowd. It was meant as a joke, a black belt challenging a little girl? Everyone laughed, expecting her to shy away, or at most, throw a playful jab. But what happened next stunned them all. The girl nodded without hesitation. She stepped forward with a steady grace, tying her small fists into gloves far too big for her hands. The gym fell silent, the laughter dying in the air. No one had expected her to say yes, let alone look so composed. Her name was Mia. Mia had been coming to the gym for months now, not as a fighter, but simply to watch. She loved the rhythm of the punches, the discipline in the movements, and the stories hidden behind every bruise and every victory. Her father was a soldier, often away on deployment, and her mother worked double shifts just to keep food on the table. Life had taught Mia early on that strength wasn't just about muscle, it was about heart. When Coach Ramirez had called her out, she saw more than a joke. She saw a challenge, a chance to prove something not just to the gym, but to herself. The opponent was Marco, a teen twice her size, known for his aggressive style and speed. The crowd expected this to be over in seconds, a polite tap and then laughter again. But Mia stood her ground. She lowered her stance, eyes locked on Marco with a fierce determination. The fight began. Marco charged with all the power of his youth, throwing punches that would have floored most adults. But Mia was quicker, her small frame darting like a shadow. She dodged, blocked, and countered with precision that surprised even Coach Ramirez. Every punch she threw was deliberate, not wild swings, but strikes born from careful training and inner resolve. It wasn't just a fight, it was a statement. The gym watched in silence, captivated by the unexpected dance unfolding before them. Marco's confidence began to waver as Mia's unyielding spirit pushed him back. She moved like she had been preparing for this moment her whole life. When the final bell rang, it wasn't about who had won or lost. It was about respect. Coach Ramirez approached Mia with a look of genuine admiration. "Where did you learn to fight like that?" he asked quietly. Mia smiled, a small but radiant glow in her eyes. "From life," she said simply. The story of that night spread through the community like wildfire. Mia wasn't just the little girl who accepted a joke challenge, she was the girl who taught everyone that true strength comes from within, from resilience, courage, and heart. But Mia's journey was far from over. In the days and weeks that followed, Mia faced challenges beyond the gym, bullies at school who tried to bring her down, the loneliness of waiting for her father's return, and the struggle to balance her dreams with the harsh realities of life. Yet, every time she felt like giving up, she remembered the moment under the gym lights, the faces watching in disbelief, and the silent promise she made to herself to never back down. Her story inspired others to look beyond appearances and to find strength in unexpected places. Coach Ramirez began mentoring her seriously, seeing in Mia not just a fighter, but a future champion who could change lives. This was more than a fight. It was a journey of hope, courage, and the power of believing in oneself. If Mia's story moved you, please share your thoughts in the comments below. What moment in your life made you realize your true strength? Let's talk and inspire each other. And don't forget to subscribe to Be Kind Always, because kindness and strength go hand in hand, and every story deserves to be heard. Together, we can build a community where everyone feels empowered to be their best self.